is for Allah, nothing but Allah. Ba is the beginning of Bismillah. Ta is for taqwa, bewaring of Allah. And Tha is for thawab, a reward. Ja is for Jannah, the garden of paradise. Ha is for Hajj, the blessed pilgrimage. Kha is for Khatem, the seal of the prophethood given to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Began, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah.
Nigeria's economic instability has far-reaching consequences, notably the persistent unemployment crisis. Many youth, frustrated by limited opportunities, are lured into online fraud, armed robbery, kidnapping, and social vices.
You are the one that said you are doing business.
To caution the economic hardship in the country, the award-winning Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, a non-governmental charitable organization, has taken initiative to empower talented individuals with the necessary skills, ideas, and determination to thrive in the business world.
When you make it, it's like natural semo. Even if time permits me, I can even make it for you. It's easy to make.
On today's episode, another set of contestants are prepared to be quizzed by the panelists.
Again, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah.
Taste why I'm presenting.
Taqwa, bewaring of Allah, and Tha is for thawab, a reward.
My name is Abdulrazak Agbola.
I'm Alhaji Shekoli Tajide.
I'm Professor Khadijat Bello.
Shawadin Galamashi.
Adire Hafiz.
I'm Jamia Kunji. Okay, can we meet him?
Okay. My name is Bello Khadijat. I'm a sole proprietor of Jolly Meat Trade. Jolly Meat Trade is a business that engages in natural foodstuffs like semo, which I call it semo. It is cornmeal. Then we have adin, honey, organic zobo, and elubo. My purpose of engaging in this type of business is to solve people's problems in terms of their health. Because I discovered that majority of people taking chemical and preservative food and drinks. So, but I've tried my best in going in producing quality, natural, and then unique foodstuffs. Like this cornmeal, it is made with cassava. I ground the it's made with cornmeal. I ground the corn and then added cassava flour. When you make it, it's like natural semo. Even if time permits me, I can even make it for you. It's easy to make, and then you enjoy in taking it. It is very, very natural compared to semo, which chemical has been added and then preservative. But this one is perfectly natural. And then this one, we have elubo, bodo, no mixture at all. And I have ofada, which have been picked, no stone, no sand. And these pepper soup spices. I'm the one that grounded it myself. Then we have adin. This adin here, it works for many things. Like when someone amuses, tonkpe ni ita in Yoruba, one can use it in rubbing and then you take part of it. Inshallah, it will cure it. And again, I have honey. This honey is original one because I have my people at the village. Because like this adin now, I do collect it from my mother-in-law in the village, Igono, in Oyo State, rather. So she's the one that make it herself. So I buy from her, then market it here. Then the same thing happened to this honey. This is Onyi Kiko. Then we have turmeric drinks. This turmeric drink here is a combination of turmeric, ginger, clove, garlic. Then I blend it together, save it, then I pack it. It works for blood pressures, stomach ache, and then like even jedi. So I'll be able to solve problem of people by producing quality and then these natural foodstuffs. And then who are my teams? My husbands and my relatives, as I said earlier on, and then my friend as well. She's normally the one that go to the markets, to the village, to buy this thing in large quantity. We gather our money together because we are not be able to make it much, but the little money we have, we gather it together. She go to the village, buy it. Then when it come down to Lagos here at Lagos Island, we now divide it into two, and that's what we have been doing so far for past 3 years now. Past 3 to 5 years, I'll be able to record a minimum of 900,000 naira sales, which I pray to be more than that, inshallah.
Yeah, thank you very much for that introduction. But my question is this: all what you are taking, aside from the
Yes, sir.
all what you are displaying, aside from the elubo, the semo, and the rice,
Yes, sir.
all need other things is a process. They are processed food. What I mean by process is not like raw. I can say this is raw.
Yeah, this one.
Why all these are processed?
Yes, sir.
How are you going to mitigate the risk involved in hygienic, safety of people in what you're producing? And then what makes this unique that, okay, I have a soap that I buy regularly every week that is well packed, at least I can say in this form, well packed. And then how this, your product going out, at least of other products?
Okay.
What are the, in the next, just give me a quick answer in the next 30 seconds.
Okay, sir. Like this Zobo drink now, I said, I call it organic Zobo because everything in it is natural. The shafts, I added clove, turmeric, lemongrass, no sugar, no saccharin. So that makes it to be different from other one outside there, which they be added sugar and saccharin, even preservatives. I don't add it to it. And like this adding you are talking about, where they are making it is perfectly okay, as in the environment. And it's even natural. It's natural, they do processes in bringing it out. So it's...
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
From what you said, that one of the children Adi.
Adi?
Yes.
Yes, Adi.
You said your mother that's the one that's all the
My grandmother, yes.
So
my mother-in-law, I said.
Okay, you are only in distribution, in distributive share.
No.
In the packaging, distributive share. We are not the one producing.
I'm not.
Fine. Then what about, because if mama gets to the old age,
Yes,
and eventually pass to Allah, then don't you think that business will die since you don't know how to produce it? Because you are not involved. You are just taking it from there. That's one.
Okay, yes, sir.
Number two, they talk about the hygienic aspect of the business. I think you need to take note of that because that's part of we believe that whatever business we inherited from our parents, we need to improve on them based on our education. So then, when you say that you make sales of 900,000, is it per day?
No, I said annually, sir.
900,000.
Yes, sir,
That's
annually.
sales. Do you know the difference between sales and profit?
Yes, sir.
Sales is turnover.
Yes, sir, turnover.
So what is likely profit from that 900?
From that 900,000 is yearly, sir. So for that yearly, I can make up to like 200,000 naira, or
Is
even
it
more
from
than that.
one
Yearly,
product or all of them?
in all of them, sir.
And so you and your husband and others are involved. How does that sustain you?
My husband assists me, and I have a sales girl as well. But my friend is also saying her own, but not my own, as in we buy it collectively.
The way I'm doing is that if your margin or your profit per annum is 200,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
So how far would that one take you? How far would that take you?
As in
It's small.
It's small in terms of income.
income for the, because
You
I said I
You have
share.
other things you are doing.
No, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Because the reason why I said that's why I'm requesting from grants from Z and F, so that I'll be able to be buying more than what I'm buying now, because I will buy together with my friend. The little money I'm able to
who are your customers? And you are able to know your market, your customer, and your business, your competitor, all those 4 things.
My area, I reside at Oworo, and I sell to people at Barigas, Koshofe areas.
Okay, let's please, the floor.
Okay, what I want to ask is, you have a shop?
Yes, I have a shop, ma'am.
Where is the shop?
Koshofe. I mean, Oworo. Number 3, Alia Shopin.
Is it a market? It's not a market, it's a house.
It's a street. Yes, a street.
So just
in one
a
house
small shop. And you already have a sales girl?
Yes, because when I take out the market to go and distribute to my customer, she can stay there, or sometimes she'll be the one to help me out.
Well, I think there's something wrong with your financials, because even your sales girl is getting more than you. Your sales girl is getting 240, you are getting 200 as profits. So there's something wrong somewhere. Probably there are some maybe improper record keeping or something like that. So that's just what I want to say.
Just take note of that. They are talking about
Record keeping.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I think my question is just straight from what I just asked. Do you keep financial record? Do you keep a stock of the things you do, your raw materials, what you sell? Do you keep record of sales, record of your stock, also record of your sales to know how you arrive at your revenue and your profit? Do you have a proper record keeping?
Yes, I do. I do write them. I note them down.
You know then that do you have like a register or like a book where you keep record? If for instance,
like a ledger.
Yes. If for instance they say, okay, I come to your shop and I want to review your performance, I say, can I see your books? Is it something I can see?
Yes, a book like that where I write the way I sell in one day daily.
Okay, that's your stock, what you sell. And
exactly. What I buy, once I buy it, I record down.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Khadijat.
Okay, actually I would do a follow-up question from what Prof and Mr. Adele have said, and regards your finance, because actually we are asking question of finance not because of any other thing, but actually to see the sustainability in that your business. And one of the aspects of business sustainability is when you have track records. And sometimes, issues might happen. You're like, oh, I collected 1 million, where is the 1 million there? The only answer to that question is going through your books to actually see what to actually use that money. And just not books, so it is not that you just come and you bring one rough exercise book or one jotter. That's not the books we are referring to here. If you do not have that proper record, it is important to start having it now. That's number one. Then number two is, I don't know, who do you actually ask to do this revenue stream for you? You give it out. You ask someone to do this aspect, the revenue aspect, the number 14. The account aspect of it.
Yes, from my record.
Is it from your record? This cannot be from your records because they are projections.
Okay.
These are the projections. Yes. Who do you ask to do these projections for you? You ask somebody to do this projection for you?
No, I did it myself on the computer cafe. I try to give them from my record. What are they?
What's the education background?
Bachelor degree.
What?
Discipline.
Your discipline.
Business and accounting. Business and accounting.
From where?
Bachelor, ma?
From where? Where did you study that?
No, what I'm saying is that what is your education background?
Bachelor.
Is it O level, OND,
BSc.
In what field?
That's what I'm saying. In business and accounting.
Business and
accounting, yes.
School.
Education.
Okay, business.
Education.
Okay. Because actually, from there is a issue that Prof actually raised here. The issue of when you are paying salary. The question is, I can see you said salary, one staff, 20,000. How much are you paying yourself for this business?
I'm paying myself.
How much?
I didn't really calculate for myself, as in.
You just pick at will. You spend at will.
I get your point there.
These are sustainability issues.
I get your
I
point.
think one of the things, even if you are not going to take, if I'm not saying, but I think one thing I think you should actually take out of here is the need to actually see, the need to actually separate yourself from the business. It's very, very important. So that is what I will actually want to work on.
Okay.
And having a background in some, you should understand, actually seek the assistance of a professional to actually see to your business.
Okay.
And I would want to go for that because I think you've had enough. But just that, guys, I would just advise you to work on this advice.
Okay, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
That is for taqwa, bewaring of Allah, and thirst for thawab, a reward. Ja is for Jannah, the garden of paradise. Ha is for Hajj, the blessed pilgrimage. Kha is for Khatem, the seal of the prophethood given to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
I'm joining Sulaiman Olajide, the CEO, A2S Event Deco. A2S Event Deco was created in 2023 and registered in the year 2024 out of passion for the love of flowers and beautification. Artists, event decor, birthday ceremony, housewarming ceremony, gift items, indoor and outdoor events for the purpose of wealth creation and job creation of 10 to 15 to Muslim brothers and sisters annually. A2S Event Decor is situated at Faloma Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, Lagos, with contributors such as Elizabeth Tower and Flower Stock. The problem is, that's why I'm here. All these things you are seeing, sorry, if I could stand up, are the problems I'm facing, and the pictures you are seeing with you there were all done by me. 90 to 95% of it were done by this. And at the same time, the only thing that is missing here is the fog machine. If you look at the picture with you, there's a particular picture where you have an ice smoke here. That's the fog machine that is missing. So, following our market analysis, a supporting sum of 1,100,000 naira is substantial to help the business grow. And in purchase of tablecloths, flowers, firefox machine, chair cover, mood lights, rope lights, and the fabrics, plus the fog machine that is not here, and the Autoforce rug. Our market analysis also showed that the company is able to achieve 10 to 15% of profits after return of investment of over through 20% of customer expansion annually.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate the introduction. Yeah. This is a deco business, or a decoration business. And you said you want to buy all this. Do you have any existing item presently?
Yes.
Can you give us the details of what you have? That is number one. Number two, how often in a month do you have events to attend to?
Personally, I have basics ones such as a bridal chair, part of the fabrics, part of the chair cover, and some other things needed for it. And we will call it the centerpiece. And how often I work? Presently, I have nothing less than, from the last 6 months, nothing less than 13 jobs to offer. But I can only do 6 out of the 13. Reason being, I have to rent. And this come at a higher cost. And I cannot achieve. The bigger the job, the more the expenses I paid in renting those materials, because I don't have them. So come by this year ending, that is where our faces the most. As in December, almost all the decorators will be busy and there is nowhere to rent.
Okay, in each event, like what is the minimum amount you charge and what is the maximum you charge?
Depending on what the client wants. We have food decor. We have just help me do it. I want it to look nice. The food decor is comprised of all these things I mentioned. And the population, the capacity determines. With the capacities, it can go as far as 800,000 naira. Just help me do it can be 150 to 200,000 naira. And the outdoors, you want to make it look like indoor, that one costs not less than 250, 300.
For what you have done so far, for the last 6 transactions you have carried out, what is your minimum income and what is your minimum, or let me say, what is your maximum income and what is your minimum expenses?
My maximum income happens to be around 600, out of which I will pay operating cost of rent, transportation, and the communication and packaging.
Of what amount?
Of almost 300,000 to 400,000 naira.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. All these equipments, who holds them?
I have to rent them to showcase their.
At what cost are you renting them?
I could not come with the fork because they are charging me for 40,000 naira.
All this
If I have to,
no,
the box alone, if I have to rent it for a particular job, they will collect less than 15 to 20,000 naira. The mood light is 10,000 naira per one. That rug we are seeing is 30,000 naira.
Altogether now, how much have you expended on the renting?
On the rentage of all this, if I have to, the rug depends because half of it is 7 to 40 by 40. And that one is 35,000 naira for rentage. So anything less than that, we don't rent it. So calculating everything together, we more than 200 plus. And it depends on the number of items you are renting. Like the flowers now.
Are these all what you need the grant for?
Presently, there are plus the fog machine.
Oh, the
It's
fog machine.
covered, the fog machine. It covers almost 80% of
How many people are working with you? Are you the only one that do the job?
I have one person as my co-worker and the others comes as a casual worker. I pay them as casual workers. Once I'm able to get friend and I'll pay them. The one with me is 10,000 naira per month. Why he collects 10,000 naira per month? Because he stays with me, he collects money on every work we do. And that's 10,000 naira for the month. It's just a token for him not to feel he's not being paid anything. But all he needs to do is just to park in and you have a stay at the office.
Your office is Paloma.
Paloma
is it's an Abroad area. It's area that is I don't know how you're able to afford an office there.
It's inside post office. It's a government owned area. So we are paying. We are paying. Presently I'm paying 50,000 naira.
Annually, are you?
Annually.
Okay.
It's inside post office.
It's one job.
That one is just a
do you have any record of what you do? Financial record?
I lost all this thing so fire Inferno.
When was the fire occur?
The fire occurs in 2018. Since then, I don't be able to get an air part to the university. That's why this year I have to change. 2018. I used the business I was doing. I'm doing this business. The name I was using.
No, what I'm saying is that since 2023 you started, you have
record. 2023 that you started.
That's what this 2023 I've started this very one.
You have the record. Where you record your
no, because I just registered this year. And as I'm talking to you, the thing is still on the way.
Okay,
so
thank you. Oh,
yes, I'm looking at your projected revenue. Sorry. It's like when you were doing it, did you do it yourself or somebody did it for you?
No, I did it myself.
I'm wondering, you did it yourself? Because you told me, okay, salary, probably based on that 10,000 per month, but you did not impute the wages. All those people that come and help you.
That's why I charge according to the job I do.
Eh,
That's why
it
it's
should
not
be-
included.
it's not included now.
Reflective.
What's your profession?
And
A business, business, and
When
that's what
it
I did in
comes to
school.
job of a tailor or bricklayer, you
then
know,
this transportation itself is not realistic. Do you have a vehicle?
I have a particular vehicle running for me, but which is no longer existing.
Okay.
So this projection for even transportation is not realistic.
It is, man.
100,000
I cannot. It's
for
per
a year.
annum. Because
How much is a trip? Even if it's just for fuel.
If I have to move my
Hello,
goods
sir.
from,
You say it's not that. This is a professor of accounting.
I know. I'm sorry. She just said. I cannot argue with you.
Okay, bro, do you have any other question,
All
please?
these people are saying you just.
I'm okay.
You're okay. Okay, sir. Let's just try to. Okay, thank you. Okay, back to you, sir. Adi, sir.
Okay, Mr. Sulaiman. You said just register a business this year.
Yes.
For how long have you been doing this business? Then have you done work for any notable companies or?
Before the Inferno, I've been working for so
What's
many.
Inferno?
Inferno, it occurs in 2018. But when
fire
I was Inferno,
incident.
fire incident,
Your home or your office?
my office and the store.
Okay.
So all these things were something I have before now.
Okay.
But due to the Inferno, I lost them all in the same post office. We have a canteen beside me which got fire and extended to my own store. That was how it happened. And that happens in the year 2018. Before then, I have clients like Zenith. Almost every December, I work for UBA. I work for Elise Assurance and individuals.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Sade, you have the floor.
Okay, so I think the question I wanted to ask, that's what you just answered. I wanted to know his clients. I wanted to know the demand of his.
Okay, Sandra.
But mine is not just a question, but just a reaction to what I just said. And as an existing business before, and you have this kind of companies as your clients, the question is, what happened to that relationship? Fine, the inflow might have affected your assets, your business assets, but the goodwill as an asset of your business, what happens to it?
Okay.
Because what I asked is that if that relationship is there, and I do not see why you should be here in court. So what happened to that relationship?
Thank you very much. I believe you are aware that we are in Nigeria. In Nigeria today, depends on who you have in a particular organization before you can get an actual job. The person involved while I was getting job then, we are no longer there. That's why I'm not getting
Reality check.
Direct answer. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sulaiman. We really appreciate your coming, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you very
and more
much.
success in your business.
As the panelists scrutinize and decide on the finalists, Zakat and Sadaqat Foundations appeals for support of sponsors, donors, Zakat and Sadaqat payers in order to fund these great ideas for more employment opportunities in the country.
Remembering Allah.